Let me test the music real quick.
Know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the back.
Oh, Chad. Sorry, guys. We're waiting on Chad. Hey, guys. We got Geocoinfest tonight. Anybody want to call on questions? Give us a call. 808-468-7924. 808 got swag. That's the show number to call us. Evening, everybody. We made it back. I did not get beaten by a ball. No, why would I get beaten by a ball? Is that Roxy with the Jesse? Is that Roxy with a ball? Yes, it is. I see the bone.
Of course it is.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
she sits right here on the end of the couch, and then it falls, and the hardwood floor has like a million dings in it from that stupid bone. Dogs. Whose idea was this?
Not just one. Two.
Right. Dogs. Right. Notice I said dogs.
8:30 already. I don't know where Chad is. I'll give him 1 minute.
Let me do his part.
I guess, yeah. Do you have the show notes up?
Yes.
Wait, private chat. It's got to be Chad.
That was me.
Oh, that's you. If you want, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. So should I just get? I don't know how. I don't know how I do it, but I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea.
I know you would.
Jesse, take if people call in, take
Names.
names, please.
Names and addresses. Better make sure I have
What's the name?
just a name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vicious Girl gets to watch live tonight. Hello, Vicious Girl. Welcome to the show.
Oh, nice.
We don't know where Chad is. He was here for a second, and then he was gone.
I still like my theory.
Yes.
Yeah, right. He's boycotting.
He is boycotting. I don't know. I don't know where he went. He was here, and then he disappeared, and then he gave me a 1 minute, and poof.
Text him.
Oh. By the time I text him, he's going to be back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're live.
We are live.
Hold on. Making me text.
Hey, GSM times 2. I am actually heading that way this weekend.
Where are you? Oh, I hear Roxy chewing the bone.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, we got to start the show. Now we're just late people. I don't like being late. Jesse, you got Chad's part up to read?
I do. Mm-hmm. I sure do.
All right, Jesse, give me sound check real quick.
Sound check, check.
Thank you. All right, here we go. There will be. What is that? Is that
It's our smoke alarm.
Why didn't he put the fan on? I guess we're holding. It's gonna be one of those shows tonight, guys. For the record, could be one of those shows. One of those shows. Jess, you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm muted, so we silenced that a little bit. Good thing we didn't start.
In 3.
Here comes Chad.
Oh, there he is. Wait, he's trying. He's trying, Chad. I don't hear you. Your mouth moved into dog barked. It was really creepy.
It's the whole box.
The dog's bark in Chad's mouth is
drawer. My drawer. Second drawer.
Chad, what's going on? You don't know. All right, Jesse.
I might be doing Chad's part after all.
Oh, you try to fix it. Jesse's going to do your part. All right, here we go, guys. We're starting the show. In 3, 2, try and fix it. 1.
You wanna know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. So go, geocache, geocache. And if you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Birch. We have Short Ants manning the phones. And please welcome, I don't think he could talk, but so I'm going to have Jesse do his part. Jazz 427.
Howdy, y'all.
Tonight's episode recorded is episode 671, recorded live on June 23rd, 2021, is Mega Month. We're continuing with the Mega Month. We got Geocoinfest tonight. We got Ryan Semmel in the house. Phone line jumps, give us a call, 808-468-7924. It's 808-GOT-SWAG. And for you international callers, you can call us free via the web at callinstudio.com/show/GCPC. But before that, Chad, I was going to keep talking.
Yes.
You can't talk back. Before that, Chad, we got to talk about Patreon. Chad, costs a lot of money to make the show work. You know, I know. I talk about it every week. How much it costs to make this show work. It costs a lot of money. And we can really use your help. We appreciate all our current patrons. You join Patreon and you get extra audio, extra video only available to our Patreon members. You get path tags and stickers and coins and all that good stuff. We still have a few Patreon coins. I just sold another Patreon coin just the other day. So that's one less, guys. That's one less coin. It's almost gone. Look at that. Look at Semmel's got one up. Look at that. Look at those sweet coins. Look at that thing he's got him in. That's kind of cool too. I know you people listening can't see. He's got this glass case and he's got both coins, the patron coin, the regular coin, and the path tag in there too. Look at that. That's pretty sharp, man.
Very nice.
Sharp. So guys, you want to join?
Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you, Chad.
Okay, well, I'm using my work earbud instead,
You're
so the quality is probably gonna suck.
You're also really delayed. What's wrong with your mic? What's going on?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you play hockey with your soundboard when you're not on the show? Is this what you do on the weekends?
No, I don't.
Rattle it around?
No.
Because I
I'm
don't
pretty
move
sure I
mine.
don't.
Jesse doesn't move hers, and everybody's works just fine.
Hey, don't give me any crap. Yours was you had issues before.
All right there, Snarky. Hi, Chad. How you doing, buddy?
I'm alive.
So you're not even trying to fix it. You're just like, I'm done. We're going with the phone.
I'm done. I'm done for right now because it's like I spent 15 minutes trying to get it working and something's not working. I've unplugged and replugged the mic and toggled the mutes and everything else, and it's just not working.
Oh. Well, Chad, that is a new mic for Chad. That's a pretty brand new mic.
Yeah,
that's less than a year.
Yeah, almost a year old.
Yeah. Did you restart your computer? Did we start with that?
Yes, I restarted my computer. That's why it was off for a good portion.
Okay. All right, Chad. Patreon, you know it. You love it. The extra audio, extra video only available both Patreoners. You want to become a patron, you can, or you could just do a one-time payment via PayPal. You go to paypal.me, that's PAYPAL.me/the Geocaching Podcast, or you go to Patreon and you become a patron of our show, and you can do that at patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
It's not Jesse. Go. Chad's not ready.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cashly.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, tonight's show is brought to you by Cashly. Cashly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS that features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cashly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cashly.com. That's CACHLY.com.
And tonight we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork creators of the fantastic logbook made with genuine Write in the Rain paper. The logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future. Geared towards the hider would rather go cash than do cash maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. That's LOGWERK.com.
It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, instant tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com.
And by the Max Suds Body Company. Max Suds Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Begone soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Max Suds Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxsudsbody.com. That's MACSUDSBODY.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching sells utility items for geocaching. Our items are made in the USA, and we always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Arted Crafted. Arted Crafted curates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group. With adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL, if you have an idea for a shirt design and can't find it, you've come to the right place. Please give us the opportunity to show you how we can enhance your caching experience with your own custom design. Visit them at artedcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And finally, by pattags.com. For all your swag and pattag needs, visit our website to get creative help, to trade or log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pattags. With over 42,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pattag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And as always, Jade, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
That's right, Chad. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, well, I'm a little frustrated with my soundboard at the moment, but
did you turn it off and turn it back on, Chad?
Yes, I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Try it one more.
Yes.
Try it one more. Maybe. Did you blow? Did you blow on the cords? Blow on the cords. There you go. Like the old Nintendo.
Exactly. Blow on the cartridge.
Right. You got to blow on the cartridge. That's how you get it to work, man.
That's right.
Like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, man. You always blow on the cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
Updates, Chad. We got updates on the try and see if it works again. We got updates on the El Rojo
Travel bug race.
Travel bug race. Thank you, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Travel bug race. Top 10, Chad. I Met Signal Tag is in first. Gingerbread Geocache Tags in second. Master Sergeant USMC is in third. Ray is in a race is in fourth. Blaze on Signal fifth. Lily Lou's 13's Racing Frog is in seventh. Racer Tongue 6. Thank you. Racer Tongue 8 is in seventh. Bugsy is in 8. Aries 2021 is in 9th. And Leaping Jackalopes is in 10, Chad. Chad, where are you? List.
I kind of got picked up again.
Yours did?
As of I think yesterday. So by a cacher, a long-time cacher, been caching for 8 years.
Wow.
Has 32 finds.
Wow. Nice. With 32 fines, you're never going to see that thing again.
So we'll see.
So did you see so when it comes to the host race, your cat is in Indiana?
Yes, I know exactly where it is. I've been in that park many times.
It's so close.
That's the park from where the Battle of Tippecanoe happened.
Oh, nice.
You're in Tippecanoe?
Yeah, so on the Wabash River there. So I went to college not too far from there, like literally
Purdue.
5 miles. Purdue.
Yeah, you went to Purdue.
Yeah.
So it's right by Purdue. Oh, that's not that far from
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's pretty close.
That's
almost 25,000 miles on Mr. Pickle also. That's more than...
Well, I think I'm going to call a foul on that mileage. So
that's more than Scott's has altogether. And remember, Scott's went there and back.
I think mine might have done some creative traveling.
It's already cheated? It's already been cheated on? Wow.
creatively logged. I like that.
Creatively logged.
Yeah.
Guys, and moving along, geocoins, the GCPC geocoins are available on our website, geocachingpodcast.com/geocoin. If you want to get one of the regular geocoins, not the Patreon coin, the actual real one, you can do that at geocachingpodcast.com/geocoins. Jesse, Urban Tree Canopy. What's going on with Urban Tree Canopy?
Urban Tree Canopy currently has free shipping on all U.S. orders over $45, international orders over $80 from now through June 27th. Use code FREESHIP621 at urbantreecanopy.com for free shipping.
Do you know I actually sold? I shouldn't say we actually sold a Geocaching is Fun Wii shirt.
Oh my goodness!
I bought one, so I'm going to be wearing one, but I'll wear one at Midwest. But somebody else in this world, on this planet, somebody is walking around on this planet with a Geocaching is Fun Wii shirt.
Very nice. I know you know who it is.
That warms my heart.
That's fantastic.
I did know who it, but I don't remember who it is.
Yeah, but you don't.
I honestly don't remember who it is. Did I look? I don't remember if I even looked. Usually I look. If it's something like that, I usually look and see who did it. But yeah, purchased one. And that's fantastic. So thank you, whoever purchased one. That's fantastic. No emails, which means Chad, how you doing? Nothing. Just you were just dead in the water, is what you're telling me?
It's dead in the water.
Dead in the water.
That's all swap. I'll do disgusting.
Yeah.
So,
All right, let's bring in Ryan Semmels. Yeah, I said it wrong. Semmels 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the show,
I've been called worse.
Yeah. So Ryan is here. It is the Geocoinfest 2021 Geocoinfest for Mega Month here. And tell us, the dogs are going crazy tonight. And so, Ryan, you are with Geocoinfest. Why don't you first, let's start this out by giving us a history of Geocoinfest.
Okay, well, I'll tell you who I am myself. I've been caching since 2009, and I fell in love with geocoins back about a month after starting to cache when I went to my first event and received a geocoin as a prize. About a year later, I went to this small event in Europe, which was the first Geocoinfest in Europe. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Went around, saw all the pretty coins, and fell in love with geocoins. So after coming back to the United States, I helped out a little bit with a couple of the events. Went to the Coinfest in Nebraska, and then found out a little more about Geocoinfest. So for those who don't know, Geocoinfest was traditionally made as a trade show style event where different vendors came with collections of geocoins and geocaching related stuff in 2007. And they first met in, I don't even know how, Temecula, California.
Temecula.
I
don't know how it's spelled, but then when you pronounce it, it's like, okay, that's got to be Temecula.
That's Temecula. I was muted. Sorry, I forgot.
And it's traveled around quite a bit. Like I said, this year is going to be the 14th year of it, of course, with 2020 coming in the middle there. So back in 2018, it went back up to Seattle, and the crew up there decided to change the format a little bit. And what they started doing was they wanted to make it more of a attraction for all geocachers, not just the coin people. And what better way to attract anybody and everybody than to give them free stuff? So we followed their methods a little bit and continue on with the change. It's going to be a total of a 6-day event celebrating everything trackable. We're going to, of course, have people come in from all over the states. From the orders that have come in so far, I want to say we have about 20 different states covered. And then we're going to be giving away about 500 trackables throughout the weekend with the different events.
That's a lot. That's a lot of trackables. Hey, but before you continue on, speaking of giving something away,
yes,
guys, you call in tonight and tell us an experience you had at Geocoinfest in the past,
or if you're going to Geocoinfest this year, you give us a call. You got a question, you got a comment, anything you want, call us. Trust me when you want to call us tonight. Something may come your way if you win. So give us a call, 808-468-7924. Give us, look at Ryan. You give us a call, 808-468-7924. You get a chance, perhaps to win something if you give us a Geocoin experience. Geocoin.
That
Chad,
looks menacing.
Chad, have you been to a Geocoinfest?
I've been to one Geocoinfest.
Jesse, have you been to a Geocoinfest?
I have been to one Geocoinfest.
I have also been to one Geocoinfest. Which one were we at, Jess?
We were at 2015 in Omaha.
Omaha, Nebraska.
That was my first U.S. Coin Fest.
Oh, was it? That was a good one. I had fun.
It was.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think we had more fun with the airplanes, though.
We did have fun with the airplanes. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And chasing down a moving cache.
The moving that pole.
The walking stick. Yeah.
Again, I think we talked about this before, I think, but Joshua's got a video of us in it, actually searching for that. If you search geocaching blogger from 2015, you could see me and Jesse. Jesse pre-famous Jesse. Jesse still hiding in the background, Jesse.
I was so awkward.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not always
but, in the background, still not wanting to be anywhere near the camera, Jesse. Yeah, trying to find this stick. So yeah, we had a great time. It really was fun. I'm not much in the coins. I'm not a big coin guy. Jesse is. Jesse likes coins.
Yeah, but that was really before I even was, and it still was a blast.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when it was still a trade show style too.
Yes.
Pretty much the whole day was sitting there in the museum. Now that museum was well worth it. Where else could you walk through airplanes and do all the fun stuff they did?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep some of that, but we're not doing. I think they did theirs for 7 hours. The trade show hall was open, I guess you could call it. Our actual main event's only 4 hours, so it's get everything done, over with, have a couple sessions of people talking, and continue caching, because that's what most people like to do, and then go out and get some good food or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, when the one that I did was that style as well, kind of pretty much a trade show style event, and which that part was fun and interesting, but it was short. I like long megas. This one sounds like it's a long mega with a lot to do, and that's the kind of mega that I like.
You like a long mega, Chad?
I like a long mega. A mega.
A mega.
A mega. Okay. So we've all been versed in the Geocoinfest. We've all had a good time. I enjoy it. But you know what I really liked? Did they still do this? I liked the night before. The night before party was kind of awesome as well.
Oh, yes. I remember that one. Ours this year is not going to be that spectacular. Our meal like that is actually going to be on Wednesday night this year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. So anything more you could tell us about this year's without talking about what's going on? So what is the theme this year? Where is it located? What's the theme?
So this year's is actually at a museum at Prairie Fire, which is a museum that's in southern Kansas, southwest Kansas City in Overland Park.
Mm-hmm.
And they like dinosaurs. They have a big T-Rex not statue, T-Rex bone sitting there in the lobby, and everything is all dinosaur themed. So we are continuing with the dinosaur themed on most of it. A lot of the prehistoric themed stuff like that, and then we're also going to, of course, do the normal Kansas City stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's awesome. I like dinosaurs. All right, I'm gonna bring hot. We got GSM times 2. Hello, sir, California.
Hello.
Hey.
So you had a Geocoinfest out here on the Queen Mary, and that's the only one that I've attended, and had a wonderful time. Actually taught 2 classes of GSAC during that. So don't remember the event too much because I'm always concentrating on teaching. But yeah, but they had Treasure out there, so we got to watch the movie, and it was a great time. So.
And I'm actually talking with
So
the director from Treasure. He actually lives in Kansas City now, so we're gonna do lunch one day, see if we can get him to come on out.
Oh, good, super. That'll be a nice addition. So,
Nice.
so everybody should go. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time at the one I went to. Absolutely. All right. Well, see, you're
Yeah.
smart. You're calling in. Good boy. There's
I'm calling in, and yeah, and now you're probably going to have phone problems, and nobody else is going to be able to call in, and I'll win.
Yeah. You'll win by default. The 2 greatest words in the English language. Default.
Just the way that the show is going. So
Right. That's it.
you guys keep up the
It'll
good
start
work.
I don't think Jesse's having issues. Jesse's having gremlins with hers too. Jesse can't get the.
Yeah, well, it started with my earbuds being all tangled, and I couldn't get them untangled. And then by the time I did, then my call got dropped, and I couldn't answer the phone, so I had to call back in. I don't know what's going on.
So edgiest
That kind of night.
edgiest times 2 to the list.
Got him.
Ed
It's
me
on
to
the
the
list.
too. It's a nice coin. Ed me to the list too. All right. Thank you, Scott.
All right.
Be well, buddy.
Catch you guys later. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. There you go. He is in it.
In it to win it.
Nice. You want a shot at that coin? 808-468-7924. 808 got swag. No one else has been to a Geocoinfest. Seriously? Wow. That's fantastic. All right. So let's talk about, so it's in Kansas City, correct?
Yes, Kansas City, Kansas. We do have some of the activities going to be over on the Missouri side. For those who don't know geography very well, Kansas City saddles both Missouri and Kansas.
Yes, it does.
So unlike MLB, the Royals are actually in the Missouri side. That was the big debate a couple months ago when they came out with the local love hats or whatever they had.
Right.
They had Kansas being the state that the Royals are from.
Where did Chad go again? Chad disappeared again.
Told you, he just doesn't like Coinfest.
There he is.
I'm still here. I'm trying to play with my soundboard.
Hey now.
All right, you keep playing with it. So,
Just turn your screen off.
he did. All right. And so let's start with what's going on. So you're starting on when you say you're starting on Wednesday this year. Wait, so let's plug the GC first before we get into this. So what's the GC for these?
The GC code for the actual event is GC 8 Delta Tango 4 Tango.
Okay. And what about the website for it?
The website is Geocoinfest, the original one, Geocoinfest2020.com. We just moved everything over.
Whose idea was it to put a date in the URL? Whose idea was that? You know, as a UX designer, I would have first thing I would have done is bonged that domain. It's the first thing I would have done. But nope, they're not doing that. No.
Who would have ever thought?
It's like it's borderlining your fault. No.
Well, and the funny thing is Geocoinfest was actually the first event to completely postpone 2020 to 2021.
Oh, really?
So I remember when we were sending the messages in to HQ, they were like, okay. And you could just read by their emails, like, what are we going to do to push it to another year? So we had to sign the whole new contract and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And actually, we didn't sign the new contract when we originally did it, the new contract for 2021. And they were able to push it out to 2020, out to 2021. And that's when we tried to sneak Mingo Madness into the original date of Coinfest, which I guess the people who told me just to postpone Coinfest showed to be a whole lot smarter than I was.
Right. Oh, there's Jeeps. All right, so I'll give you the domain. Okay, so let's talk about swag. Before we do that, though, before we talk about swag, let me bring a call in. We've got, I guess New Jersey. I guess New Jersey. Hello. You're not any fun.
G'day, Scott.
Being local, you're just not a fun caller anymore. I'm going to be dead honest with you. You were
I-
way
I-
more
I
fun when
know,
you were
I
across
know.
the planet.
I know, because before it was my lunch break. I used to call in on my lunch break. See, that's the difference.
I know. Now you're an hour ahead of me. Now it's like almost 10 o'clock, isn't it?
Now it's past his bedtime.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's 2 minutes to 10. That's right. Yeah, it is too.
What's
It is
up,
too.
my man? How you doing?
Yeah. No, good, mate. I just want to say, I'll tell you Ryan as well, mate. I'll let you know now. I loved Mingo Madness. He did a great job with that. And I love the best is when he tried to photobomb my dance with Josh at the end of my video, and I just made it like he made that video to the last bit. So thanks, Ryan.
Thanks.
And so you've never been to? Have you ever been to a Geocoinfest? Never been to one.
No, never been to one, and I can't go this year. I mean, it's back in Kansas. I can't go to Kansas twice in 1 year. Like I'm already going all over the shop.
Who goes there once a year?
Like,
You can go to Missouri. The airport's in Missouri.
no. So this like next month, actually no, a couple of weeks, 2 weeks time, I'm booked now to go to Florida. You know, I'm going down to Florida. Then I'm going to Long Island as well for that Long Island event that we're having with Brian Fox
nice. Yeah,
as well.
sure. Yeah.
Doing that one. So, and then I'm looking at going caching as well. You see,
Oh,
there's too many events over here, mate.
you're not going
So
to
many
you're not
mega
going to
events.
you're not going to Midwest Geobash?
No, I can't make Midwest Geobash. There's only certain ones I'm allowed to go to. You know what it's like now. You're married and stuff.
You're allowed to go. You're allowed to go to.
No, not being allowed. No, it's just financially too, Scott. That's the other thing I think about. I'm not working at the moment.
Yeah,
So finances as well, like
I know.
I've got to be careful, mate. Got to count the coins,
Count the pennies. I know.
making sure that I can spread myself around,
I'm sure you-
and try and get all the states which I haven't been yet.
I'm sure you took a hit too. I mean, Australian to Australian to American. Did you lose money on that too? That whole deal? Did you lose?
Oh, mate, I lose money on that every single time I transfer cash. Like at the moment, it's about 74 cents in the dollar now. Like it's insane. So
terrible.
I know, like it's 2,000 Australian dollars. I transfer it. It's only 1,500 a year. It's like, gee.
All right. So what can I do
It's
for you,
insane.
man? What can I do for you tonight?
Mate, all I was saying is thank you very much to Ryan. He does a great job with these megas, and keep up the good work, buddy. And I'll see you around at the next one sometime.
Oh, okay.
That's all it was.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go, Ryan.
Oh,
Thank you.
I did hear. I listened to your podcast from last week.
Mine?
As well, and you gave me a shout out. You couldn't even remember my name.
What, me?
You go, oh, that what's that Aussie guy's name? He did a video with this guys from Long Island. What's his name?
I got it eventually, dude. I got it. I was like totally blanking. Totally blanking.
You did.
Totally.
You
I
did,
know your
so.
name is Craig. I know who you are.
Yeah.
I know who you are. I couldn't remember your caching name. I was like, the hell is his caching name? Because you've got the Aussie geocacher, and that's what was in my head, and I couldn't think of your caching name. For the life of me.
That'll do. The Aussie geocacher is fine. Everyone knows that.
No worries. I know
So,
who you
there's
are.
no dramas there, mate. What's up with your dogs tonight as well? Your dog's going crazy too.
Yeah. I think
I think it's the moon.
Yeah, it's a full moon or something.
Oh, it's 98%. Tomorrow's the full moon.
Oh,
I was just looking it up to figure out what is going on.
If it's anything like Kansas, it's the heat.
No, actually, it's chilly here today. We had some rain this morning.
Nice. All right, Jesse, throw Craig in the pile there.
He's on the list.
Of course.
All right. There you go.
Of course. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even know about the coin thing, because I want to say as well, Scott, that your coin that I purchased as well is absolutely fantastic. You guys did a bloody beautiful job with that coin, I tell you. It is an absolute stunning geocoin, that one.
It's beautiful. We're talking about the patron or the regular? Which one are you talking about?
No, the regular one. I'm not high enough on the patron list. I follow too many people to be patron like hype. I'm low patron on everyone, and no high patron.
Show him it again. hey, Ryan, show him the patron one again. It's so beautiful. Look at the patron one. Look at that thing. It's
well, I've got to wait 5 minutes now for the internet to catch up to the phone call. But anyway,
10 seconds. It's gorgeous. Absolutely.
There it is.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, look at Ryan. Ryan actually put his in a.
I know. It's got a whole little thing going there. I know. It's crazy.
He's got a whole case holder thing.
I'm kind of digging it. I know. I'm kind of digging it. I know. You got to talk to me,
exactly.
Ryan. You got to tell me where you bought that thing. I'm gonna have to get one. Oh, there you go. Look at it. It's gorgeous. That's the patron one. Oh,
Look at
Patreon
that.
one's just gorgeous.
Look at that.
Just gorgeous. All right.
They are.
There we go.
Okay,
There's
this
some
is-
focus.
Oh, there it is. There you go. Now you're in focus, Chad.
Mackie does a great job.
Yes, he does. All right, sir. Thank you so much, Craig. See my
Thank you.
shell,
Enjoy.
Aussie geocacher. You're in.
See you guys.
Talk to you all. Be well. Be safe. Bye bye. What is this? Hold on. We got another call. We got Cindy Thiesenvitz. Hello. Where's Mike? Where's your husband?
He's too shy to get on the phone.
Too shy to get on the phone.
I'm on the podcast. I'm shy. Come on.
Social one.
Well, you're this. Wait, he's the social one, or you're the social one?
I'm the social one.
You're the okay. Okay. So what can I do for you?
Yeah.
But he's called him before. I know he's called him before.
No, Zach, Slither and Zach did,
Oh. Okay.
and that's our son-in-law.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yes, you're right. Okay. Okay. So what can I do for you?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, we were calling in. Well, I'm calling in to get my name in for the coin, and I need to know where Ryan bought his display.
Well done.
because
Well done.
My coin will go in my own case
For which coin are we talking about?
if I win.
Oh, it's for you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's not getting this.
Okay. Have you ever been to a Geocoinfest?
No, this will be our first. I was telling Jess, this will be our very first mega event. The night y'all were talking about mega events, Mike sat down and looked them up, and this was the closest one to us. And so we decided right then that we were going to go. And our son-in-law's coming with us.
Nice.
And it will be our geocaching anniversary.
Ooh. That.
10 years. Yep.
Oh, isn't it? You know, when I hit 10 years, I was like, that's a decade I've been caching, which is now it's like 13,
I know.
but it's like
Mhm.
a decade of my life. Like I talk about, they say like what, how long before something becomes a habit? 10 years. That's like my life. It's like, that was my 30s. That was my 40s. My whole, I cashed my entire
Wow.
40s.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's
So,
crazy. He's
yeah.
addicted more than I am. I go along when he can't find them.
so you can, so let's put that. So can you never do it again and be perfectly fine? If you never did it again?
Probably not.
No. So you
Probably
enjoy.
not,
So you
'cause
enjoy
I
it.
do enjoy going.
Okay. You do enjoy going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cindy.
I have to do a shout out though for Slither
ahead.
and Zach. How
Okay.
many days is he now, honey? 145 consecutive days so far.
Oh, look at that.
Congratulations.
That's a lot of days.
Yeah,
Cindy,
it is.
Cindy, I hope you win. I really do hope you win. I
Me
can't.
too.
Unfortunately, I can't sway it in your favor, but I hope you win. All right. And
Oh, just put my name in there like 200 times and I'll win.
be well. Call us again. Okay. You're a joy to talk to. Call us again.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye bye. Chad, you're not going to believe who's calling us right now. See what happens, Semmel. See what happens when you do this. This is what happens when you do this. Chad, you're not gonna believe who's calling us? We have got Joshua. The Geo.
I knew it. I guessed it right.
Joshua, hello, sir.
Hey, geocaching podcast game. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've called. I feel like.
Yeah, since you've actually called in as a guest, not even a guest, just as a caller. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Summer's here.
It is.
Finally, a little bit cooler than it has been.
Yeah.
Boy, has it been hot in Chicago? Holy
Yeah,
cow.
it was
Every
hot.
day.
Yeah, now it's like late. Now it's upper 70s. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
I know. It's awesome right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing great. And I guess the reason I called in, I felt like I had something of value to contribute because I have been to 3 Geocoinfest.
3
in my
Geocoinfest.
day.
Look at you.
3.
Look at you. 3.
Did I win?
You're in the bag to win. You may haven't won anything yet. No.
I don't even
So
know.
you're going to be at 4, Josh?
What is what's that?
What'd you say?
So who are you going to be at 4?
You going to this year's?
I can't commit.
I know.
Yet.
I
I'm
understand.
gonna be at that.
I cannot confirm nor deny anything.
Right.
We've already discussed
Exactly.
it.
So I got an email from Josh, and I shouldn't say I guess we all did. Our patrons, your patrons, and that said, where is Josh going next? Where was that from? Is that what I saw? Where's
Yeah.
Josh? Where are you going?
Yes, that was today.
I didn't watch it. Where are you going? Can you spoiler alert it, or you're not
I'm
going to
gonna
spoiler alert it?
I'm going to hang out with my friend Craig in New York in a couple weeks at the Brian Roth event.
Oh, look at you going to the
Oh.
Brian Roth event.
That's two of the callers going there, and I'm not. I think I need to change
Yeah.
plans. I want the coin.
And
Yeah, this event is becoming a big deal, and then I'm really excited because on the Sunday, I think
It may make mega
Sunday
status.
is people meeting up for the big multi in Central Park.
oh, nice, sweet. And what weekend is that? We just talked about it last weekend. Last show.
Yep, July 9th through the 11th.
July 9th. That's right. Yes, July 9th. Yep. Stupid baseball. Yes. All right. Yeah, Josh, you just calling in for that coin, aren't you? You going for the coin? That's what you doing? You going for the coin?
No, I wanted to share some of my. I want to give Geocoinfest a little shout out because they're always really unique events.
Yes.
So which ones have you been to, Josh?
What's that, Ryan?
Which ones have you been to? I remember seeing you in Seattle.
Yep. So I've been to the Minneapolis St. Paul one in 2010, which was I think my first mega ever.
Really?
And then I did the Nebraska one with you guys.
Yes.
And
Bull
then
testicles.
I did the Seattle one.
Bull testicles.
The Seattle one was really interesting because I was on that bus tour with 32 Germans.
Oh,
So I showed up.
I remember that.
Yeah. I showed up in the coach bus with 32 Germans. So that was
I remember that.
a unique experience.
That's fantastic. Only Joshua.
But the thing I love about most about Geocoinfest is there's always really unique and creative venues. I think that the one we did in Nebraska with that airplane museum, that was just there was a B-2 bomber in that.
I know. It's amazing.
Really,
I know.
Yeah. I would have never probably even gone to that location if it wasn't for Geocoinfest. So that was really cool. And it's really cool that this next one's in a museum. So I just love that they have really creative, sometimes really cool indoor locations.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Chad. What were you saying, Chad?
Yeah, I was like, Houston was by NASA, so
nice.
that was the Geocoin, another
nice.
Chris Mackey
Another
coin.
Mackey. Yeah.
So Space City, kind of the backside of it.
Yeah.
And so for me, it was like another one that's like, I lived in Houston for 20 years. It's like, I every time family comes in and stuff, it's like, always got to go to NASA. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, you got to go to NASA. Yeah. You gotta. All right. Well, Joshua, your name in the hat for the coin, kid. Your name is in the hat.
Okay, cool.
Joshua doesn't even care. Watch, Joshua's gonna win. He doesn't even care. He's like, I don't even want it. I can take your name. I can take your name out of the hat, Josh.
GSM times two. I already told him.
Yeah,
his name's off
GSM
the
two is like,
list.
take his name out. He doesn't want to take it out. Take it out.
No, I love coins. I put my name in there.
Okay. Well done, sir. Then well done. Joshua, always a pleasure to hear from you, buddy. You doing well?
Good talking to you guys.
You okay? Everything well?
Yeah. Everything's great. Everything's great. I'm going to New York in 2 weeks, so it's great.
Yeah, you can't go wrong when you're going to New York in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Be well. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right. Bye. See ya.
So, Chad. Geocoinfest. What is going to happen for this one? Ryan, tell us about the 2021 Geocoinfest. Lay it out for me. Set the table.
All right.
What's going on? Set that table.
Speaking of setting the table, so our first event is actually going to be setting the table.
Why now?
It's going to be called The Early Bird Gets the Q.
The Q. Is that QUEQ?
Maybe. So, as everybody knows, I saw it in the chat room earlier. When you say Kansas City stuff, most people think of barbecue. And we do have, of course, that's a debate. Somebody even said on a Facebook post, asking who your favorite is, like asking who your favorite kid is. You can't really say. But a lot of people's favorite is Joe's Barbecue. Joe's of Kansas City, used to be called Oklahoma Joe's. So they actually have a venue that they serve barbecue. So we got a venue for Wednesday night, and it's going to be either your choice of 3 or 4 meats and some sides and a whole bunch of geocachers in a room together. So there's going to be some talking, discussing, and maybe some prize giving away and a raffle.
Wow.
So
that's just Wednesday night.
That's just Wednesday night. You got to get everybody fat and happy.
You're making me hungry with the talk of KC barbecue.
And so
Yes.
before we go any further with this, let's take a step back here. So in terms of people getting their packets and their clothing or whatever they get, can they pick it up from that venue, or is it not until Thursday?
We are not going to do the pickup as of right now. We're not doing the pickup until the Friday night early pickup.
Oh, so not till Friday. Okay.
Yes. We've been discussing it on when we may do it. So there are 2 Thursday events we're going to talk about also. But these are more of the Friday night's going to be a 2-hour event, sit down and eat barbecue. But the other 2 that we're going to talk about are just 1 hour, hour and a half events, get in, do what we got to do, and go out and geocache.
Mm-hmm.
So we may set up the pickup, but I haven't talked to the vendor coordinator on that one yet. Because volunteer coordinator for that one. Because it takes a lot of volunteers to do a packet pickup.
Sure.
Especially to do it right. Because when you go in shorthanded, you find out that you get overwhelmed. And one thing I like about doing mega events, I want people to be active, be doing stuff. I don't want them waiting in line, waiting for me for whatever they want to do. So I know Friday night, we're going to have a nice full volunteer staff to hand out packets. We may do maybe VIP or friends of early or something like that. We don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still in the plans. As of right now, Friday will be packet pickup.
Okay. And so Thursday night's barbecue, is there nothing going on Thursday during the day? Is there just
Oh, no, that was Wednesday nights.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize. So let's go to Thursday then before we get to Friday. Anything Thursday? Let's talk about
Thursday, we're going to have a travel bug rally.
Travel bug rally. Okay.
So where are most rallies held at when you think of a car rally?
Racetrack.
So interesting you say that, because Kansas City has a little racetrack. So we're working on finalizing the exact location at the racetrack, because there is another big event coming in that weekend over there. They're setting up for. We're talking with them, and also the local casino. They have a little eating area. So it's going to be final coordinates going to be at one of those 2 locations, but we're going to do a travel bug rally at the racetrack.
So is that at Kansas Speedway or
it's going to be at Kansas Speedway.
Okay.
Big track. Yeah, it's a 1.5-mile track. So we just want to go out there and have we're going to be selling some travel bugs for that, or some tags for that one. And you're also going to get, if you buy the tag, there's also going to be a race car with the logo on it, to go with your, more or less as a buddy to travel with your tag. So trying to get a little bit different type of swag out there.
Yeah. So that's Friday. So that's Friday. What about Friday?
That's Thursday during the day.
What about Thursday?
And then Thursday at night, it's become tradition at a lot of geocaching events for donuts. And for those who know me, I'm a pretty big boy, so I like donuts just as much as anyone else. So we have a Hertz Donuts in Kansas City. And one of their slogans is they're open 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. So we're actually testing that, and we're going to have an evening event from 11:30 to 12:30. So going over midnight at Hertz Donuts. with a donut event.
At 11:30 at night.
Hey, cashers cash hard.
Wow. Okay. So that's Thursday night. That's
Yep.
fantastic. Okay. So now we're getting into Friday.
Now we're getting into what most people come in for the regular weekend.
the actual event.
So one of the things that Geocoinfest started up in Seattle was the coin challenge. And a lot of places do a coin challenge. You go to different places. It's kind of like a geo tour type thing, but it's just for the weekend. So we're doing a coin challenge, taking it in different locations, may or may not be barbecue related. But there will be a couple other small events or a couple other small places it takes you to. Kansas City has a lot of history, both on the Kansas and Missouri side. So we're going to kick that off at 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. or 12 noon. So you can come out, pick up your passport, and we send you off to the winds to go collect all your locations. So we're going to be giving away a limited number of free geocoins for the first number to turn them in. So, but we're keeping it fair, and the turn-in won't be until Saturday at the main event.
Okay.
So you can work all day Friday, and then Saturday up until the event, collecting all your stamps or locations.
Mm-hmm.
And then Friday night, we're going to do our packet pickup and welcome event. We're doing ours right there at the hotel. They do have a bar there in the lobby. Not that people like to drink at all, but I need a little alcohol. It's going to be Friday already. It's going to be after 2 days of the event.
You've been going since Wednesday.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
and I'm actually showing up Monday night.
So is anything else going on Thursday night, or excuse me, Friday night, or is it just packet pickup? Is that it?
Friday night's going to be that packet pickup.
Okay. All right. So then
The problem with the barbecue locations that hold it, the cost, because we looked at doing it at a barbecue establishment that Friday night, but we just couldn't find a place that would work with the cost.
Mm-hmm.
So most of them want to sell their barbecue. So I can't promise people to buy barbecue.
Right, sure.
So they don't want to.
Yeah,
so we're going to do it at an outdoor location. And we're still, I know most of the country is going away from masks and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're still taking some precautions just in case. Not that I've had an event had to change completely once or twice. So it's set where if it needs to be all outside, it can be outside. If it needs to be an indoor place, we can go inside. So we're setting things up where it can be interchangeable a little bit.
Nice.
So that also goes into Saturday. I know we talked about a little bit. Saturday's the main event.
Mm-hmm.
GC8 Delta Tango Ford Tango. It's at the museum at Prairie Fire. If you ever look up the museum, the glass is all different colors. And come to find out from my research and talking to people who work there, that's actually going back to what you were talking about earlier, Chad, with NASA.
Mm-hmm.
The glass is actually covered with a film that NASA uses on the space helmets.
Okay.
Really?
So that's why it's all different colors. Depends on what way the sun hits it. It's a different color. They say it never is the same color twice. So it's pretty interesting. And that's where, if you notice, the logo has the different colors on it. It's the different tones that the windows show. The main event Geocoin is a Chris Mackey design coin.
Hey, there you go.
So he has not let me down. We got the design.
We're all big Chris Mackey fans here. No.
Oh, I definitely am. In the back, it doesn't just tell one story, it actually tells 3 stories. I'll just say that for now. So, and that event's going to go from 10 to 2. Again, it's going to be inside and outside the museum. They have a big outside area that, depending on weather, we may just set people up out there. One of the big things about Geocoinfest is people can go out and trade, meet new people, trade trackables, buy trackables. So we'll have tables for people to sit out and trade. I know a couple people already have their own new personal trackable coming in, so they can trade their personal trackables and stuff like that. We will have a couple of classes, depending on who is coming to the event. We'll give different classes on design, production, and stuff like that.
And I'm assuming you're gonna have vendors as well.
Of course. One of the problems with is there are other mega events that weekend. Not surprisingly, everyone's trying to fit 2020 events into 2021. So, there are
little stacked
yes.
up each other.
So some of the vendors are going down to another mega event that weekend, but we currently have all the different bases covered. You have the swag, all the containers and everything covered by one, T-shirts covered by another, and then we actually do have at least one Geocoin producer that's going to be there. They've all said they're going to be at the event, so it's going to be interesting. And actually, I see my T-shirt guy in the chat room now. So,
so let's talk about Saturday night. What about Saturday night?
So Saturday night, it dates back all the way to the first Geocoinfest. They had a Geocoinfest poker night.
Oh, nice.
So, and this has been tradition since I've gone to. I know Nebraska had it, and all the ones I've been to have had it. So it's going to be the Geocoin poker. 40 participants. The buy-in is 3 Geocoins, unique. They can't be mini coins. It's all on the cash page. So 40 players go in and battle, and one comes out. So
nice.
I understand that's a pretty boring event for other people to attend. So when they up the bids, we're going to do a drawing. So come out and enjoy with other people, and
that's funny.
Enjoy talking, everything like that, and you could win something.
All right, let's talk about Sunday.
So Sunday, Snag a Tag has been a big thing in a lot of events.
Sure.
And they've been doing a lot of their own events. So we're actually going to do a Snag a Tag.
We've had them on the show. Yes.
Yep. So we're going to do a Snag a Tag. The morning, we're going to have everybody close to one place while they all launch. And we're going to launch them all the way.
Scatter.
Then let them scatter and go everywhere. So, and then we are going to do an evening event on Sunday, afternoon, evening, where you can redeem for your actual coin.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So, and then Monday we'll do a farewell event.
And Monday, you're going.
And Monday, it's a holiday. You have to do something on the holiday. So,
and going to Monday. Wow. So that's a long mega.
It is. I'm glutton for punishment with everybody involved.
Talk to me about, in the time we have left, talk to me about how many coins you're giving away that weekend.
So with Snag a Tag, we are doing, I think that one's a 200 Snag a Tags.
200 Snag
tags. So they're going to be everywhere. And then on
everywhere.
I'm not going to tell you how far they're going now.
Who's hiding 200 of those?
There's actually a team of about 6 people that are going to be hiding them. So as of right now, it's 200. We may go back to 150, but still, there should be plenty for people to come out. Then, like I was saying earlier, with the coin challenge, we have a decent number of those. If you look at the website, you can see kind of what that one is. It's going to be a barbecue 3D coin.
Nice.
So it's very sharp looking. And so I think we're giving 250 away on that one.
250 coins giving away. Giving
them away.
Giving
and
them
then
away.
and then we're giving away, like I was saying, there's going to be stuff given away at the poker event. So we're going to have a lot of stuff.
So you're
that
like
you
you're like 500 coins.
Yes.
Plus.
Yes.
Okay. Ryan, do you have a money tree in the backyard? And if so, can I come out to where you live and pick a couple coins off of it?
It just died in all the heat. So to help raise funds, and I say this every mega event I run, with registration packages, why it's important.
Yeah.
So giving stuff away, as we know, is not cheap because you lose money. And different locations cost money. So we are definitely looking for people to buy swag because it does help. It does help everything with, I like vloggers, Geocoinfest. But it does help support the event. So the way we have it set up is we're selling the coins and we're making the money to buy coins to give away. So it's like I've always said, none of these events are worth, none of these events make money. All we do is want to break even. So if you go to geocoinfest2020.com, registration is open. We do have two packages, a large bundle and a small bundle, keeping it easy. I like to keep it easy. And then we have different coins. That's where it does go back to CoinFest. We have different coins in different versions, like the poker chips. We have 4 different versions for sale. And then we do have the barbecue. There's 3 different versions of that one. And I'm missing, the donuts. I think there's 4 or 5 different versions of the donuts for sale. So selling them so we can give more away.
Yeah, I saw on your site on Geocoinfest 2020, you have a ton of coins for sale.
Yes.
A bunch of coins. I was expecting like a coin. You have like 20 coins for sale on the page.
And we have not released the actual design of the event coin yet. There will be a version of the event coin sold for people who can't come to the event. We will have a version of the coin for that. And we have not launched the actual race, the rally car yet, because we have not received the final prints of it. So as soon as those will go up on the page as well. And we'll do a travel bug race at the end of the year. Just all those codes that you buy from those cars, whoever. We have a couple of different qualifying things, kind of like you guys talked about before you did the travel bug race. The most hands, the most miles, the most or the least mile, all the fun things that happen to trackables. So we will definitely see what we can do on giving some prizes out after the fact.
All right, man. Best of luck with that. This seems like a lot. Wow, that's a lot of coins. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, dude. Makes me want to go. I wish I could go. That's fantastic.
We're making it where it's not just for the people who are those diehards have to buy every coin. Now, if you are one, we got plenty of coins for them to buy. But I remember what got me into GeoCoins was receiving one. I went to an event and the host did a little raffle prize and gave away a brand new unactivated GeoCoin. I was a young, stupid geocacher and sent it out and it went missing, but
it did.
It got me, and it was sent out in Germany. So, but yeah, so definitely that's what I feel makes people fall in love with the actual subculture of geocoins. So we're going to give them away. So
good word.
Keep people in the culture.
That's a good word for it. Subculture of it. All right. Speaking of giving away a coin, Jesse, I can't hear you. You're on mute. I heard you, but I didn't hear you. The whole world didn't hear you.
I
but heard
forgot the dogs were like freaking out in here, so I had to mute my mic. But they're sound asleep right now, so
you. Are they?
good timing.
I saw you take a picture of them.
Yeah, they're adorable. One's laying sprawled out on the floor. The other one's laying sprawled out on the couch. They're
Did
so
you
cute
text it to
when
me
they're
or-
sleeping. They're like children. No,
You can text it to me. Oh,
no, I
thanks.
can do that.
Thanks.
So how are we gonna do this here? We got
How many names we got?
we have 4 names.
All right, put them on the randomizer.
Yeah, what was that site that I
Chad, you know what the site is?
random number generator? Let's
It's
do this.
Google randomnumbergenerator.com.
Are you making
So
this
just-
up, Chad? That sounds made up, Chad.
So I
Oh,
know I
that's-
showed it earlier.
That's pretty amazing. Look at that thing. That thing's
So this was actually, and the funny thing is, I'll cover the tracking code because whoever wins this. So it was actually the fundraising coin.
No. 20. Oh, and it says 2020 on it too.
So it was the fundraising coin for the event originally.
That's fantastic.
I still do have some of those for sale, but these are the actual prize editions that we made.
Wow.
So on the Facebook page, did I actually show you the code there?
I don't think I didn't see it.
But with the on the Facebook page, we do coin tests every once in a while, about once a month. There for a while, and I'm going back probably once a month, every other week. Do different coin tests, and this is the actual prize coin for it. So we're gonna give away one tonight.
All right, Jesse, do we know who numbers are here?
I got my spinner going here. Let me
people.
Oh, here, let me I got them all set
I
up.
was just showing you that you can
I know I can do
literally
that.
put in random number generator in Google.
But you know, I like to be fancy. So
Jesse wants the spinner. She wants the spinner. Put Cindy in twice.
hold on, you'll see how it is here.
No, she gets 200 entries.
Okay, so we have entered into the we have GSM times 2, See My Shell, Joshua the geocaching vlogger, and Cindy but not Mike. That's up to them. That's
Okay.
So we're gonna spin it. You ready?
Spin it. Let's see who gets the coin.
Spin it to win it.
Gotta spin it to win it. Oh, Joshua the geocaching vlogger win. The man who didn't want to win wins the beautiful.
Congratulations, Joshua.
So next time I'm in the win one, I'll just say I don't want to win, and you win it.
And then you automatically win. There you go.
Joshua, send your information to Ryan there, and you have to give him your address, so he's gonna know Joshua's address.
I think I already have it.
I think I
somewhere.
already have it. I'm a stalker. I got it already.
That's what happens when you are patrons of people.
Great. Thank you so much, Joshua, for winning and give us a call. Everybody, thank you so much for calling in. Ryan,
Yes,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much for joining us, buddy. It's a pleasure. I enjoyed Geocoinfest. I'm sorry I didn't get to go this year, but Jesse and I have been to one and we enjoyed it a lot. Chad's been to one. He enjoyed it a lot. So thank you so much. Hey, thank you for all you do, buddy. This is like your second mega you're like running, isn't it?
It's the second one this year, and I am taking a leave of absence.
That is insanity. So thank you, all of us here at the GCPC. Thank you for your time, because that's ridiculous to make these shows work. And I'm glad I could help you any way I could that one time when me and you talked and you said, hey, so
Yes, definitely worked great, and
Awesome.
everybody loved it.
that's awesome. I'm glad I could help you. Thank you so much. So thank you so much, buddy, for being on the show. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Chad, next week, Chad, we end Mega Month. It's been a long month.
Oh yeah.
We end Mega Month on an interesting one, Chad. One you don't hear much about. We're ending Mega Month on the Metro Gathering.
The Metro Gathering.
The Metro Gathering Mega event, Chad.
Awesome.
Do you know where that is?
It's someplace in the metropolis.
Do you know where it is? Ryan, do you know where it is? It's
I know it's up in the Northeast. I have not been to it.
it's a popular one.
It used to be in Jersey, but I know they moved it.
It's not huge, but it is in Jersey. You are correct, sir.
It used to be in Hackettstown.
East Jersey.
I wanted
Old
to go, but
Town.
they moved it.
In Jersey. It is. We're talking
Google-
with what's that? Chad?
Google tells me East Jersey, Old Town.
Yep, guys, we're having John on from from the Metro Gathering. He's gonna be on via the phone because he's gonna be on a hotel. He's on vacation. I'm like, dude. He's like, can I do it next week? I'm like, no, this is Mega Month. You gotta do it. He's like, all right, fine. I'll call you from the hotel.
So can we change the name to the Aussie? The Aussie Gathering, since the Aussie geocachers from New Jersey?
I know. The sheen is gone now that he's in the States. Now he's just an American. So almost. So yes, Old Navy. Thank you, Tyra. The Old Navy. That's it. Thank you. Old Navy. We'll have Old Navy joining us on the show to talk about the Metro Gathering. I never heard of it before then, but I was talking to a buddy of mine. He's like, dude, you gotta have this guy on. You gotta have the Metro on for this month. I said, okay, I trust you. So we're gonna have him on. We're gonna talk about it. So that's next week. Go ahead.
They caught my attention in 2019 because it was in Hackstown, New Jersey, and that's actually where I was born.
Oh, nice.
And I noticed they moved it. So
yeah. So that's what's coming next week, Chad. One more.
Yeah.
Then back to business as usual. Wrapping up. So we're wrapping up Mega Month next week, Chad. So, all right, Chad, thank you so much. Jesse, thank you so much. Ryan, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for coming on. Good luck with this one. And then take a rest, all right, buddy? Take some rest. All right, let's close the show up. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and on our website, geocachingpodcast.com. The archive video versions of our podcast are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available on your favorite podcatcher. And if you like the show, please head over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click the subscribe or get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron on our show. With tiers starting as low as $3, you get a ton of additional information, extra video, extra audio, only available to our patron members. Please head over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/The Geocaching Podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, the Max Suds Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, and PathX.com. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make that purchase, tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week, so we'll see you next week. Talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones. We'll talk to you guys next week. And we're clear. Chad, you never got to work, huh?
No, I don't know what's wrong with it.
We'll have to mess around with it. We'll figure it out. I don't think it's broken.
We'll figure it out.
You think it's a cord issue? Did you jiggle the cords?
I jiggled the cords. I unplugged them. I replugged them. I don't know right now. So
nothing. So you get no. Can you hear in your ears?
I can hear the audio. Yeah, the audio is coming back through the computer. I can't hear myself, of course. But I could hear anything that the computer would be sending. That would normally be sending out speakers.
Interesting. So is that a?
Do you have another mic that you could try? You think it's the mic?
Yeah, I gotta find it. So I've got my other mic's an XLR as well. So I just need to find it.
Yeah, test the mic, and if not, let me know. I'll get you a new board. And that's what we have to do. Yeah, that's no problem. So I'm assuming it's the board. I'm assuming. I would.
Yeah, think it's the board. I would think so.
Yeah, because if the second mic doesn't work, then it's the board. So find the
right, or possibly the cable. I think I also have I might have a second XLR cable as well. So I just need to dig it out. So
see if we can take care of it this weekend. So if you need, I'll order it. So we'll have it for next show.
Yep.
Okay. All right, dude. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. Thanks for everybody who called in. Thanks for the chat room. Always loving you guys are active, so we appreciate it. And we will talk to you guys next week, next Wednesday. So be well and be safe, kids. All right. Bye-bye.